Panther Magazine, the Panther Platform lookbook and the official publication for the Panther Platform.
Summer '86, I was 10 years old, pumping Eric B and Rakim, you know I got soul. Mr. Magic BLS screaming right out the box. I was sitting on the stoop of my block, another hot sunny day in the city of dreams. Ghetto thing where they pack metal things to settle things, it seems. Was the same year I built the esteem and picked the pen up, start writing my book of life and how my future would end.
What's up YouTube? It's Deric here from Panther Magazine. Thanks for checking out the channel. So I figured I'd make this video to give you guys an update on what's going on with my new 2003 Grand Marquis GS. I've had it for about 3 or 4 months now, maybe 5 months, now that February is almost over. So yeah, I haven't made any modifications to it or anything. I just figured I'd give you guys an update. I kind of wanted to do this video, so it's kind of dark outside, so I'm in the parking garage at the mall where there's good lighting, and yeah, I'm gonna let you guys know what's going on with the Merc. So here's my 2003 Mercury Grand Marquis, as some of you may have seen in other videos. It's pretty clean. My Crown Vic was really clean, but this car is really nice. I really like this one. I don't have any what's the word I'm looking for? I don't have any regrets trading this car for the Vic. Everything seems to be working fine. There's no problems. It does need brakes right now, and I might need ball joints. But that's it really. I'll show you guys the interior. I just recently cleaned it, so I try to keep it clean in here. I do need a detail. Shout out to my friend Joe. He's a Panther guy here in Mass. I saw him when I was at work a couple weeks ago, and he told me that he has the equipment to do detailing, so he's going to detail the car for me for free actually in the spring. So hopefully it'll look really clean before the big meet in Dearborn, Michigan, and Ford Nationals, and there's also another big Panther meet happening in Philly on May 19th. So hopefully I can get my car detailed before then, so the interior is looking pretty clean, but it's not in bad shape though. I just vacuumed it the other day. It looks pretty clean. So as you all can see, there's a check engine light on. I think it's just an evap code. I just recently uploaded a video of me and my friend Eric Kress. We just ran the codes on this car at the meet on Sunday that I had in Hingham, Mass, where we convoyed over to Quincy. And we ran all the codes for this car, and there's nothing wrong with it at all. So this is definitely a solid pickup. Other than the ball joints and the brakes, I mean, there's no codes popped up. We tried to clear the check engine light, but for some reason it just wasn't popping up. And my mechanic, my friend Andrew, he said that it was just an evap code. So it's nothing too serious. Other than that, the car is solid. Real solid. It just hit 178, 180. That's where I'm at now. When I left my last Panther, my Crown Vic, I think that was at like 230 something if I'm not mistaken. So this has a lot less mileage and a lot more life. I just put oil in there. When it comes to the oil, I am a fan of the Royal Purple. I think that stuff works great. My friend Rob Hoonmerk, he prefers AMS oil. He said AMS oil is the best, so I might try that next time I decide to put oil in the car. But I just had the generic Valvoline brand in my trunk, and I put that in there the other day, and the car is running even better. Mustang GT wheels, they look pretty good still. They are chipped a little bit. I'm gonna repaint them probably white before I start my traveling for the spring for the Panther meets in different states. Before I start road tripping, I might hopefully get it detailed and get those wheels painted. I do want to wrap the car, but I'm not sure if I'll have time. I have some friends in Philly that can do it, but I'm just not sure if I have any time. Big shout out to V8 Riders and Bruce, the president. He also runs V8 Wraps. So if you're in the Pennsylvania area and you want to get your car wrapped, I'll put the link to his Instagram account in the description so you can check that out. So what I really wanted to make this video about, I got a rejection sticker when I tried to inspect the car recently. It's nothing crazy. The place I took, well, first of all, I had got a flat tire. I guess I had a nail in my tire, a screw, and it ended up getting flat. Luckily, I was at work and there's a gas station like at the next intersection, so I drove it to that gas station and got it inspected and got the tire fixed. And I'm going to show you guys why I got a rejection sticker. This was here when I got the car. I need to replace that. Believe it or not, I didn't pass inspection because of that. The main problem was this here. It's like the only rust on the car. We're gonna Bondo that up, and then I'll probably have to paint the car or just let it ride out until I can wrap it. But that's an easy fix. And I also needed ball joints. They're new tires, but I don't think tires is a reason why you wouldn't pass inspection. It's just something he suggested that I do. But I mean, those are the only 3 reasons why I didn't pass inspection. So this car is super solid. I've been commuting it to and from work. I got like a 2-hour round trip commute. I haven't had any problems. It takes about $40 to fill the tank up. And this car is amazing. After talking to Marty and Jeff from Mo's Speed Shop on Instagram Live, which is also on this YouTube channel, I'm thinking about getting a 93 tune on here. My friend Eric Kress, who helped me run the codes on this this past Sunday, he has a Marty tune on his car, and I got to drive it on the highway, and there's a big difference between my stock Panther and a Panther that has a Marty tune. So I'm thinking about a Marty tune. And my friend Andrew does have the mufflers. We're gonna throw thrush mufflers on here. I'm not gonna straight pipe it or anything crazy. We might do 1 cat delete and thrush mufflers. So that's what I'm thinking for modifications, as well as painting the wheels and getting the car detailed inside. So other than that, that's pretty much the update with my car. Again, there's nothing really wrong with it. It's my 5th Panther. I think I like this one the most. I do miss the Crown Vic due to the exhaust setup that it had. It sounded really good, but I mean, this car the 2003 is like the best year to buy a Grand Marquis or to have a Grand Marquis. You want to get the 2003, but I mean, all Panthers are really solid cars in general. I can't wait to throw thrush mufflers on here. Kind of tired of the stock. It's kind of too quiet. Luckily, I have good speakers in the car, so I just blast my music. But I do want it to have some sound. So yeah, and another random topic that I thought of. This is my 3rd Grand Marquis. I had a 1995, which is an Aero. And something interesting that I noticed, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have noticed this too. You can get modified headlights for Panthers, but I'm pretty sure you can't get any modified taillights for Aeros, which is kind of interesting. I don't think there's any person on this planet that makes customized taillights for Aeros. Just something I wanted to throw out there. It's kind of random. I think it would be cool if Aeros had an option for modified taillights. Yeah, I just wanted to say that. That's pretty cool. That hasn't been done yet. But yeah, that's my 2003 Mercury Grand Marquis update, and I'll see you guys in the next video.